text appears on screen. Journey through Canvas, Part 3. So, I wanted to show you how I have organized my modules so far. I have been working on adding the empowerment curriculum that I use from TSBVI for my high school student. It's what we were working on when school stopped, and it's been so long, so I just thought, well, it'll be a good refresher to go ahead and just start fresh. It'll be an easy thing for him to do, to learn how to use Canvas. So, first of all, I have I want to show you this in student view. Alright, so the first thing that you see is I have the introduction to self-determination. And then you can see all these units. So to do unit 1, he has the prerequisite where he has to do this module first. So I always read a little quote and we talked about it. So I wanted to keep that. So you can see I just have the objectives for this journey, parts of self-determination, and keywords. And then as you hit next, it takes you to my first activity, which is where I just want him to tell me what he thinks empowerment means. And then next is the second part. I broke it up because I wanted him to do that activity before he continued. So they had this definition, and then I kind of copied from the book, but I reworded it, and then he has to go to the next activity and talk about one of the tools that he uses and how it can relate to empowerment. Now, then you see it goes to personal control, but that's a different section. That's unit 7, and I just haven't finished setting all of them up yet. But I want to show you the Immersive Reader while I'm on here.
Introduction.
Okay. So they can do word.
Empowerment.
Or they can play it.
Empowerment. To have the ability, tools, and motivation to direct your life. To be equipped with an ability to do something. To have power and control.
So you can see it's black text on white. But if you hit let me move this down. If you hit the text preferences, I'm sorry. It's up in the top. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that it did that. So tools, it has a little picture, kind of like a board maker image of tools. Yep, those looks like board maker images. But in the top right, you see there's a book icon, lines with a wand, and then text. If you click on it, you can change the text size. You can increase spacing or decrease spacing, depending what the student needs. You can change the text, the way it displays, and then you can change the theme, which is dark, like an off-white with black text. Or so we had black with white text, off-white with black text, light green with black text, light blue with black text, yellow with black, and then there's some different colors. I don't know how there's green and black. It's all black text on a different color background. And then if we click the lines with the wand, you can highlight different parts of speech if you want to. You can break it up into syllables depending on if the student needs that. And then the book, you can change the line focus, which is pretty cool. Picture dictionary is through Boardmaker. You can translate it to a different language, and then you can do it by word or document. So, like I said, and then you can close it out. Like I said, I wanted to update you guys as I learn. So here you can see me. I'm flipping through. Now I wonder, I'm going to close out of that. But if I click Immersive Reader again, okay, it does not keep those settings, it looks like. This says show source formatting. Okay, so if you had it bold or whatever, it would take it off. So there I have my settings. I'm going to exit and then Immersive Reader again, and it keeps the settings. So this is really nice. Whenever I've used this before, it didn't have it on there. So I'm much happier with this because I should be able to, it shouldn't be as difficult to have the students learn to use the Immersive Reader and learn a bunch of different things. I need to be able to teach them to go to the Immersive Reader icon and we'll set up their settings. That's about it that I've done today. I just wanted to show you how I have set up my modules. Oh, so let me go back again. So there's the self-determined. I'm pointing at it on my screen like you can see. But there is my first introduction to self-determination, and then that would be the end of it after activity 2. And then I have unit 1, and then getting to know yourself and others, getting to know each other, all about me questionnaire, and getting to know others. And then once they finish that, if I leave student view, I have unit 2, unit 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I was working on adding it, but because I was so down yesterday and frustrated, I did want to share the positives that I have found. I think this is a really good way that you can keep your student on track if they're working, after your office hours or after you're at school, if you still have to report or whatever. It's pretty logical to have them work through things, add prerequisites, and you can see on the right there, it says complete all items. So they have to complete all the items to be able to go on to the next unit. So, but I also have the navigating the rapids of life. I want to add that in here. And once I do this for one student, I can copy it and send it to another one. So I don't have to retype this all the time. So I'm a little bit more excited about it today than I was yesterday. And I've been very grumpy about it. But the Immersive Reader makes me a little bit happier because I do think, from what I have read, and again, I'm still learning, that it does work with JAWS. So I just wanted to show you that today and be a little positive, because I know that yesterday I was just frustrated, and I was concerned for the kids that I have and kids that I will have. So, but today we're back on a positive note. I'm going to keep on trucking and get some more of this in there before I call it a day or take a break or whatever. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a great night or a great day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you at the next video. Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. If this is the first video you've watched in the series, be sure to go back and you can see my initial reactions when first starting Canvas, since going through the trainings, asking for help with their support, and then this is after they added the Immersive Reader. So I didn't have Immersive Reader, and this is the first look at the user interface. But I hope that if you want to see more about how I organize things and how I hope to use this with my students. I am going to do more videos, but if there's something specific you want to see, feel free to let me know. Um, Thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope you have a great night or a great day, whatever it is, wherever you are again, and I'll see you next time.